I'm gonna go ahead and get my air fryer going. We're gonna put it on air fry at 400, and I'm gonna actually put this down to about 13 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and heat this up. In my bowl, I already have my salmon, and I cut it into small, like bite-sized pieces here. And then I'm gonna add a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of pepper. That's just black pepper. And then just a couple teaspoons of olive oil. And then all we're gonna do is give this a nice stir. So we're just mixing up all the oil and pepper. So after your air fryer has heated, we're just gonna add our salmon into the air fryer. While the salmon is cooking, let's go ahead and make our sauce. All right, so in my bowl, I'm gonna be adding 1 cup of this. This is just plain Greek yogurt. If you don't like Greek yogurt, you could always use like mayonnaise and sour cream. So we're gonna add 1 cup of that into our bowl right here. I'm gonna add a squeeze of lemon juice. I'm gonna add some garlic powder, probably about a half a teaspoon or so. You can always add more if you want. And I'm gonna add some dill weed. If you have fresh dill, this would be so much better, but I don't, so we're just gonna use this. So yeah, I'm gonna add about a teaspoon of the dill. I love dill, it's so delicious. And then I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of milk. Probably not quite that much. You can always add more milk if you wanted to. I'm gonna do half a teaspoon of pepper and a half a teaspoon of salt. I'm using Himalayan salt. And then we're just gonna give that a big mix. And if you like it a little bit thicker, you can always add a little more milk. But for me, this is perfect. So I'm gonna turn my pan on over like a medium to low heat. I'm gonna add a little bit of oil to my pan. We're just gonna let that heat up. And after your pan is heated up, I'm gonna go ahead and take some corn tortillas, and we're just gonna go ahead and lightly toast those in that oil that we sprayed in there. So we're just getting these corn tortillas a little bit more pliable. And then after we flip it, we're gonna go ahead and add our salmon, and oh my gosh, this looks so good. And then we're gonna go ahead and fold our corn tortilla over and just continue cooking. And then after a few minutes, I went ahead and just flipped to the other side, and you can see it's already starting to get a little bit crispy. And then after 2 minutes, go ahead and remove your tacos and put them aside until serving. And then just repeat your process until you have all your tacos finished. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add some onions to this. I have them raw onions. You could definitely just add this in when you are cooking those tortillas. I'm gonna add a little bit of lettuce and of course some cilantro. All right, let's dip it into that yummy dill sauce that we made. Ooh, look at that, looks so good. This is so delicious. That salmon is like crunchy from the air fryer, and the raw onions I absolutely love in here. Y'all, this is super delicious, and the corn tortillas are cooked up perfectly. This is so good. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and I hope you give it a try. It was super easy and delicious, and if you liked it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye! And if you'd like to see another recipe, click on the video link right here.